Hello, my name is Samara, and I have a pepper that I created. This is a blood orange Primotalii. I love the color on this, and the shape is really neat. This is the pheno that I picked off of the plant that I think I'm gonna try to go after. There's a couple other ones that seem pretty appealing, so we'll see, but this is one I just wanted to show off here. I made this by crossing a golden Primotalii with a white Fatali. So I was just curious about how it would be, but I've had a couple already, and they are very, very hot. They are much hotter than I expected them to be. Or like, you know, I typically white pods aren't the hottest. So crossing this with a lower level heat pepper, and especially the white variant of that pepper, didn't expect it to like kick up the heat, but we'll see if this pod is on par with the other ones I've had. I'm gonna cut this open and see how it is on the inside, and then after that I'm going to gather seeds. So I'm gonna show you before I cut out to gather seeds though, so you can get a raw view of what it's like. Smells sweet and fruity. Yes, beautiful pith. All right. Check that out. It's the thick pith from this end all the way to the tip. And actually pretty easy access for the seeds. So I'm just gonna scrape some out and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. All right. I've been waiting a long time to do this, as you know, as everybody who create peppers, but this is the F1 generation, by the way, so it could vary in phenotype and everything as it goes, but this is a blood orange Primotalii, created and grown by me. So have at ye. Such a strange flavor. So the heat's already setting in on the tongue and the throat. The flavor's like a little bit sweet, a little bit fruity, kind of tart, kind of like the flavor of a golden Primotalii crossed with the flavor of a white pod. Oh my God. That's so sharp. That's so sharp on the tip of the tongue and in the throat. My Lord, I've never like eaten a full one like that. The flavor's kind of citrusy. A smidge earthy. Very sweet. A little bit fruity. Not gonna lie to you. That heat got me to at least a 7 out of 10. My forehead is sweating. Oh my Lord. Trying to like hold it together so I don't seem like I'm like hamming it up because I crossed this. But wow, that's hot. I almost threw up. That's at least a 7. I would maybe give it a 7.5 out of 10. I thought crossing a Primotalii with a white Fatali would bring the heat down and make it sweeter. I'm not going to say that it's hotter than a red Primotalii. But this pod was hotter than the red Primotalii I had yesterday. I'll say that much. Wow. Oh, my ears popped. That hasn't happened in a while. Wow, the heat has a quick come down though. I'm at maybe half of where I was, like maybe 15 seconds ago. That thing drops off quick, but it's still kind of sharp on the tongue. It's easing up on the throat. My stomach's on fire. Wow, what a time. Well, I think I'm gonna grow this one out for sure. My goodness. Fingers crossed it stays this hot. Thanks a lot for watching. If you want to check out my Instagram and my TikTok, those will be in the description below. If you want to see more of my YouTube videos, click right here, baby. Thanks a lot for watching. Oh, my face is sweating. I'll see you later. Bye.